Listen, Queen, you're going to be tempted to do this, but here's one thing that you can never do when you are dating and looking for a partner. And that is that you should not ever date while you're ovulating. So, I'm a whole married woman, right? Husband up here. You can see him. He's right there. Isn't he just so handsome? Yes. And so I don't date anymore, but I'm still a woman. And when I go out into the world and I am ovulating, the men fall at their feet. And the same for you, whether you notice it or not, whether you are comfortable with it or not. When your body is going through feminine, physiological, and chemical changes, the men that you place yourself around, they can sense it. They can feel it. They can smell you in the air. And it makes them more likely to approach you when you're out in the wild. It even makes it more likely that men that you've been intimate with in the past can sense it and may call you and come back out of nowhere. But it is super important for you to create sacred space for yourself during those times in your cycle, right? First of all, the men who are smelling you, sensing you, and kind of want to ravage you during this time are coming solely from a biological and physiological and chemical perspective. So there is no emotional aspect there in that connection. It's about procreation. It's about making babies. It is about following the natural order of things. And the harm in that is that you can feel extremely wanted and desired by a man during that period. And he can even believe that he wants you and desires you and is going to build something with you. But after those chemicals subside and that process is over, it's like you're a different version of yourself and he's a different version of yourself, and you may not even know each other, okay? You also want to be super careful if it's about intimacy and sex, because you may not want to have a baby with the people who are in your life or who you're dating right now. And on the emotional side of things, you can be emotionally vulnerable during those times. And because your body is telling you to make a baby, there are chemicals being released to make you more susceptible to men and to miss many of the red flags and to say yes to some of them that you should say no to. And that can get you into a situation that you just don't want to be in and won't be beneficial for you. So never, ever, ever date when you are ovulating. Your ovulation week is not a good time for you to look for partners or attract partners or entertain potential partners. That is a time for you to create sacred space and sacred time with yourself, to honor yourself, to honor your body, to honor your cycles of womanhood. And I can tell you with confidence and experience from clients that I work with, it is never a good decision to date during this time. If you have questions, let me know down below. And if you're interested in coaching with me, click the link in my bio so that you can schedule a discovery call.